what up, Andre? I'll keep this one short and sweet. Oh, Space Invaders, that's not you. This is you. Alright, cool. Got the shader texture light working with the fog. I also have the shader color light working with the fog. But here we go. Run it. I have it like set it starting at 3, I think, and then ending at 10 or so. I want to say. Oh, yeah, it's right there. I can see it. Doy. Okay, so yeah, here it is. Oh, very foggy. Oh, then it starts to disappear. I'm going to just prove that this works, because this guy is rotating out. Now you can't see him at all. Ooh, totally occluded. Fun stuff. Pretty easy. Pretty easy stuff. I just added, let's see, and the HLSL. Oh, which one did I just use? That guy. Yeah. All you really got to do is add that extra buffer for the fog parameters, and then make sure you use those functions that you showed us correctly, and then add it to the texture after you compute the texture. I was doing it before the texture and it was not working correctly. But yeah, so I did that for that, and I hope you trust me, because I really don't want to go back uncommon everything to show you that the color light one works too, but I did the same thing. Yeah, I got the extra buffer somewhere, wherever I put the buffers, yeah, up there, and then same thing here, and then within the actual shader stuff, I have that extra send fog, and then I also have to so you said to set it as a default if you don't want to set one, so I just made the fog stuff in the set to context first. So when you originally do it, before you send in the fog stuff in the draw, I just have it have a ludicrous start, and so you'll pretty much never see it. I mean, it's at 1,000,000, so you'll never see it. So that's what I have as the default. And then if you want to set it, obviously you set it, and then it'll work. And I have the same thing in the texture stuff. Yeah, I mean, you gotta add the buffer stuff. Oh, this is just shader texture. Oops, shader texture light has this stuff. I didn't put it in the shader texture or the shader color, because I figure at this point there's no point in using either of those two shaders, considering our final project is going to have light and stuff. It just didn't really make sense to continue even messing around with those, considering, you know, like if we're working to the final project, I don't think I'm just going to have like a just normal red square anywhere. I could be wrong, I mean, but yeah, I know at least I know how to do it. These are the harder ones, I would assume. I don't know. But yeah, you gotta make sure you set constant buffers, you know, and you put it at the third register. And then you also have to have in the H file the actual buffer, or the struct to put the buffer stuff in. And yeah, pretty much the same stuff. Don't have any of the mirror stuff done, so rather I tried. Let it be known I tried, but I did not succeed. Oh, you don't want to see that stuff. Alright, well, yeah, that's it for me. Have mercy on me on the final. I might go into office hours next week, but if not, I will see you then. Probably overworked and overtired, but ready to take some tests. Alright, peace out.